Just back from the United Nations General Assembly, where she delivered her first statement on behalf of Guyana, Dr. Karen Cummings was asked to respond to recent statements by the international community.
We have spoken at length. So all this agitation, I think, is uncalled for.
The Organization of American States, the Commonwealth, the EU, the British and American governments have deemed Guyana to be unconstitutional after President David Granger missed the September 18th mark in calling general elections. The Caribbean Court of Justice had ruled the constitutional 3-month requirement of elections kicked in on June 18th after it ruled that the December 21st no-confidence motion was validly passed.
But we are a government, we remain in power until another president is sworn in. The time comes, March 2, wherever the chip falls, that it is, and we respect the law, the rule of law.
Speaking at a press conference on Wednesday, Dr. Cummings maintained President Granger's position on the matter.
Well, everybody is free to, that's their rights, I guess, but, we strive to ensure that we don't interfere in other person's territory. We maintain our territorial integrity and our sovereignty, and even the CARICOM's position is non-interference, non-intervention. Of course, you can make recommendations, but we have at the cabinet level, at our caucus, we have decided that we are going to obey the rule of law, and we'll continue until the next president is sworn in.
The foreign minister said she met with the Secretary General of the United Nations and the Secretary General of the Commonwealth.
I also spoke to the Secretary General of the United Nations, and he said, okay, I know you have ECOPs and so on, but we were happy to say that, okay, in Guyana, there's no war. We have a little hiccup here and there, but, there's no this mid-side protest, lives being lost and all of that. So, I don't think we need sanctions at this point in time because we're very peaceful citizens. We're going along our busy way, who's going to the market, who's going to work. And so it's a peaceful, thank God we have maintained the peace. I do agree that misunderstanding, and we were able to clear up some of this with the Commonwealth Secretary General, Baroness Scotland, because what happens, people like to take first jump. And so our opposition leader would have been, sending out signals, proffering different statements and so forth. So what you've heard of first, that's what you may want to react to. But when they would have looked and see Guyana, we're going ahead with our development agenda, and it's business as usual, so to speak. We know our data's been fixed. We know elections are duly, it's a part of our constitution. We will abide by that. We are law, the president has said that several times, and we reiterate that we are abide by the rule of law, and that's what we're doing.
She was asked specifically about the Commonwealth's particular position that Guyana had descended into on constitutionality.
I spoke to Baroness Scotland, who for what information she would have gathered, talk about constitutionality. But if we're going to go specifically with the elections, and they're saying that they're do all in their power to assist us and make sure that we have credible elections. I haven't received any statement because what's not documented is not done. Anyone can say everything, but I haven't received any written document to that effect, and so I can act on that.
She said that government will remain in power and continue with its transformative agenda until a new president is sworn in.